Hello, I'm Chelsea Frey with Motor Age magazine. One of the biggest pricing problems shops face is labor margin. I'm here today with Chris Chubby Frederick, the CEO of Automotive Training Institute, to talk about the effective labor rate problem. Chubby, what is the benchmark for an effective labor rate, and how can shops measure this critical KPI?
So what we're looking for is what we call a 10% slip rate. The January article in Motor Age was written by Mike Bennett, who's a shop owner and a coach for us at ATI. And one of the things that he noticed with a lot of his clients is that they really believe that their labor rate is what they're actually getting to their P&L. And many owners do look at productivity, but they don't look at effective labor rate. And an effective labor rate should be about 10% less than your door rate. So if you had $100 an hour labor rate, then your effective labor rate ought to be $90. What throws that off tremendously is all the little things where you can't get your labor rate, like selling diagnostic time or menu items can cause a slip in door rate. And there's a couple things you can do to actually improve it. A lot of shop owners use a labor matrix where their computer will add a little labor, like a tenth, depending upon the time of the job. And the other thing, which is a great solution on diagnostic time, and I learned this 35 years ago, but believe it or not, we're still using it today. Invest in 2 egg timers, give one to the technician and the service advisor hold the other one, set the egg timer for 55 minutes, and once an hour diagnostic time is sold, both get the egg timer, set it, and when it goes off at 55 minutes, they have a huddle and try to determine whether or not they can stay in the hour or more time has to be sold. And it's literally amazing how often most of us don't realize how short a period an hour is. So diagnostic time, menu items, all these things have a dramatic effect on effective labor rate. And one of the things that in the January article that Mike wrote and helped me write, one of the things that he offered was a checklist on how to build profitable flushes. So if the readers go back to that article, they'll be able to download that checklist and make sure that the fluid flushes that they're doing is holding their effective labor rate.
Thanks again for your time and insight, Chubby. To learn more about this topic, be sure to read Chubby's article at motorage.com/effective labor rate. Thank you.